to Google Slides mini tutorials. Today I'm going to cover how to insert a text box, image, shape, or line into your slide. So the first one I'm going to show you is the text box, and it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go ahead and click on Insert and then Text Box, and go ahead and choose the size that you want it to be. You can resize this later, so there's no worries on what size you choose it. So just go ahead and pick any size whatsoever, and go ahead and let go on your mouse. Now, once this is inserted, you can go ahead and type in your text as you see fit. I'm going to put in some filler text just so that we have something there. One way that's really good to add filler text is to use this website called Lorem Ipsum, and it's just at www.lipsum.com. I'll add the link in the description. But you can go ahead in here and generate a list of words, paragraphs, words, whatever you want, and it's all gibberish, but it looks really well and is really useful for if you're designing websites or anything at all where you need some filler text, and you don't want to have to be typing like a lot of people do and just type in stuff like this or type in random words and paragraphs. This works really well because it acts like text, so it will flow around items and looks and paragraphs and stuff because it looks just like text. So just too much. So as you can see, it flows and looks like text. So this works really well for any type of design work that you do. But it's, as you can see, it's all gibberish. It's not actual words. So we have our text box added. You can style this text box in many different ways. This video is not really to show you how to style it, but I'm going to go ahead and just go through a couple quick things here. So you can, once you have your text box highlighted, you can go up here and choose your fill color. You can change the outline of the box, whatever color you want that to be. You can choose the thickness of that outline, and you can choose the shape of that outline. So as you can see, you can have a text box and highlight it and change the style of it. As well, you can change the text as well. You can make the text smaller. Oops, my mistake. Or you can make the text bigger. You want to make sure that you have the box highlighted, not some text that's in the box. If you want to change the size of all of the text in the box, and you see, you can make it smaller or bigger. You can make it bold or italic, or pretty much any other format you see there. So that's for some basic styling of a text box in your slide. Next thing I'm going to show you is how to insert an image. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that text box. We go here and insert image. When you insert an image, you can go ahead and upload an image to insert. You can take a snapshot, which activates your webcam that's on your computer, and take a snapshot of yourself. You can download one via URL if you find one online that you like to use, or you can use your own album. These are albums and images that are stored on your Google account, or you can search for your image. So I'm going to go ahead and just upload a very basic image, same one I used in a previous slides, just a image of a kid playing. So that's it. That's how you upload an image. Same thing here as before. You can style your image a bit too, so you can give it a nice thick border around it if you wanted to do that, and outline the order. There's some image options that you can do as well. Things you can play around with. I'm not going into any of these details, but you can see that you can change some of the stuff. Transparencies, brightness, contrast. You can give it some overlay colors and things of that nature. So it's a couple options that you have in there for styling your image. To insert a shape, you're just going to insert shape, and you have these shapes here, so you can insert all kinds of different shapes, arrows, callouts, and equations and things of that nature. And if you did use one of the shapes, such as like choose this callout one here and draw it, you can, in a lot of these shapes, you can go in and add text to them, and you can also style them as well. So if you so I just added text to this one. We can go ahead and change this to a light blue, and I want to see a dark outline. I want that nice and thick. Yep, that's good. So as you can see, you can add different shapes to your presentation. It adds this. I like the way that this turns out when you choose a light color and a thick background, a thick outline. So that's it's pretty nice. I like that actually. Might end up using that. All right, so that's how you insert a shape, and the last one is insert a line, which is also pretty simple. So, although you can do a shape here and choose arrows, you can just do a line, and allows you to do just a straight line, an arrowed, an elbowed connector, a curve, a polyline, and scribbles. And once you have it selected, you can obviously do the same type of formatting that was done previously, that we done with all the other ones. Insert another line, arrow. Make that a bit thicker. And just as a side note, one thing that I do on a regular basis that I'm sure most people don't actually realize is an option is a lot of times if you want to insert something, you want it to go straight across. As you can see, it's hard to tell if you're perfectly level across or perfectly up and down. If you hold the shift key, as you can see, it automatically uh, snaps at 2 angles. So instead of being here trying to visualize this and see if I have it perfectly straight across, I can hold the shift key and I can be guaranteed that it's going to be straight across or straight up and down. As you can see, that's really useful if you want stuff to be at a very precise point straight across or on a precise angle, rather than having it guesswork of, yeah, I think this is a 45-degree angle. You can go and actually force it to be straight across or at a 45-degree angle. So that's it. That's how you insert a text box, image, shape, or line into your Google Slides presentation. Uh, if you have any questions or are unsure how to do anything I've showed you in this video, please comment below and I'll see if I can answer that question or create a follow-up video to answer it for you. And as always, go ahead and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.